If Ashewi is 17,500 naira and you're expecting 750 people, how much would that be?
Let me use my calculator.
It's 13,125,000.
She's correct. Okay, Dara, my dear. If a bag of rice is 49.7 kg, I will be needing a total of 1,392 kg. How many bags of rice is that?
28 bags of rice, ma'am.
Correct again. Now, if a pack of souvenir is 1,875 naira, how much will it cost to get for 750 guests?
1,406,250 naira.
Correct. This your girl is very sharp, oh.
She takes after her brother.
For years, Cowbell Milk has been building great minds and strong bodies.
Ma, me too. I like to have brain.
Cowbell, our milk.
Now, teachers influence our habits, the way we think, and eventually who we become. And they come in various forms. The very first and obvious one is our parents. And then we have our academic teachers in school. And then you have your bosses at the workplace, family, friends, and not forgetting our partners. Now, on Cowbellpedia, the teachers of the students have been mentors, guardians, friends, counselors, all in one. They've helped them achieve their dream of taking part in this competition, whether it's the written examination or this stage on Cowbellpedia. But whatever the case, they have been instrumental in one thing, making them achievers. And that's why the sponsors of this show decided to put together a special edition just for the teachers, to say thank you to our teachers, to identify them, to reward them, but more importantly, to just let you know how important teachers are to us. It's their day today, and on that note, let's give them a round of applause wherever they are. The 12 teachers you will get to meet are the teachers of the finalists from the 2018 edition of the Cowbellpedia Mathematics TV Quiz Show. They have been with these students from day one, but this is their time to be in the spotlight. You'll get to meet them after this. I am Oscar, your Quizmaster, and see you on the other side of this milk break. Stick around.
We want to taste it, we want to cream it, we want to nourish it. Oh, oh. Pour in the goodness, can't wait to taste it. It keeps my body going. Oh, oh. Full of milky goodness, like to rich milk goodness. Let me tell you more about it. Oh, oh. Cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk, evaporated just for you.
Welcome back. We have 12 teachers who have made it to this special edition for the teachers. Now, they are here to show us what they have, and we are here to celebrate with them. We have 6 teachers in the junior category who are the first to take part in this particular competition. The rules are still the same. 12 objective questions followed by the 60 seconds of fame, the very famous Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame. Let's meet our 6 teachers in the junior category.
I'm Daniel Beckley from Awaken International School, Atonta, Ogun State.
Great to have you, Daniel.
Thank you.
This is your first time here?
Yes, sir.
You look very fresh.
Thank you, sir.
So, Mr. Daniel, what do you do for your students that makes you very special to them?
I can say I push them. I push them. I don't, most of these students, they get to a point where they are just satisfied with whatever it is they are doing, but I try to show them that there can be more that they can still do.
Fantastic. But I'm going to push you two today.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And you're ready. Great to have you, Daniel. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm Fashe Paul from Graceland International School, Port Harcourt.
Ah, Mr. Paul, I know this face. You've been here before.
Yes, sir.
Fashe Paul from Graceland International School, Port Harcourt, Rivers State.
Oga Paul, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Was it difficult and easy learning mathematics?
It was very simple because I once participated in Cowbell competition.
Great to have you back.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
How does it feel being back here?
Great.
If your students could advise you now, what advice would your student give you this time around?
She said I should win.
She said you should win for her?
Yes, sir.
Well, I wish you all the best. Let's see how that pans out. Welcome back, Paul.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Mr. Hamzat Dankana from NTIC Abuja.
Mr. Hamzat, great to have you.
Yes.
You're looking very sharp, sir. Are you a teacher or a banker? I'm not sure. How does it feel being on this stage?
Fine.
You've been here before?
Yes.
Great to have you on board, Hamzat.
Yes.
You have a very nice baritone voice. If you were not teaching mathematics, what else do you think you'd be doing? Maybe singing?
Orator.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, I thought as much. What do you think you do differently?
Accuracy.
I'm just curious, what do teachers talk about? This is the 4th edition now. What do teachers talk about when it comes to this particular teachers edition? Do teachers support themselves? Do they laugh at themselves? What's the gist? Give me the gist, Hamzat.
We crack a lot of jokes.
A lot of jokes.
Yes.
Well, we'll see which joke they'll crack about you after this. Great to have you, Hamzat. Welcome.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
I'm Godwin Udom from the Ambassadors College, Otta.
Mr. Gordon, great to have you.
Thank you very much.
How's Ambassadors College?
Very fine, very fine.
I don't know, is there any teacher that is not good in maths in that school?
Virtually every teacher is very good at maths.
Is there competition within the teachers? I'm very curious.
Sometimes. It's fun, it's part of it.
Well, you've had this award before, so yeah, you guys are used to winning.
Yes, we are.
Do you feel any pressure on you right now?
I'm under no pressure.
Okay, Mr. Godwin, I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Great to have you.
Thank you very much.
I am Adebayo Kayode from the Ambassadors College, Otta, Ogun State.
Ah, Mr. Kayode. So you and Mr. Godwin are doing tag team. How does it feel being here?
It's been nice.
I'll ask the same question. Do you feel any particular pressure being that you're a teacher from Ambassadors?
Not at all.
And what's your greatest asset in this competition?
Speed.
Speed. Is that what you're telling me, or that's what you tell the students in the classroom?
I ask them to have a good speed and to be very, very accurate.
How long have you been a teacher?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
I've been a teacher 52 years.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I look young for my age. You look very good, sir. Great to have you, Mr. Kayode.
Thank you very much.
I am Akru David, Jesuit Memorial College, River State.
David, great to have you.
Thank you.
Great honor to be here representing your school.
Thank you very much.
What was the ambience, what was the reaction in the school when they discovered you'd be representing?
I would say they said, just go and bring back the trophy for us.
And if you don't bring it back, what will happen?
Nothing's going to happen in particular, but the students are going to laugh, I feel so.
Do you think mathematics is hard?
No.
Why do you think so?
It's the easiest subject on earth.
When your students approach you and they say, this question is so hard, what is that one thing you tell them to make them feel comfortable?
I'll tell them to calm down, they're under pressure, and I'll put them through.
Great to have you, David. Welcome.
Thank you.
And there you have met our 6 teachers in the junior category. Only one of them will be crowned the Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year. Who will that man be? We'll find out in a couple of minutes. 12 questions, round 1. At the end of round 1, the best 3 teachers with the highest scores will move on to round 2. which is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame, where they have 60 seconds to give me as many correct answers as possible. At the end of round 1 and round 2, we're looking for that teacher who has the highest score and will be crowned the Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year in the junior category. Do you have any questions, my teachers?
No, Quizmaster.
Irrespective of the results, you know we celebrate you and we love you very much. You know that, says?
Yes, Quizmaster.
All right, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Let's move on to round 1. Question number 1. Factorize the expression 4x squared minus 4xy plus y squared. A, 2 bracket x plus y all squared, 2x minus y all squared, 2 bracket x plus y, or D, 2x minus y. You have 5 seconds to put in your answer. Make sure you only select once. The correct answer is B, 2x minus y all squared. And when your teachers say that they are good at what they do, they are good at what they do. They all got it right. Well done. Question number 2. Convert 0.000000076 to standard form. A, 7.6 times 10 raised to the power 7, 7.6 times 10 raised to the power minus 6, 7.6 times 10 raised to the power 6, or 7.6 times 10 raised to the power minus 7. The correct answer is option D, 7.6 times 10 raised to the power minus 7. Mr. Daniel, if a student comes to you and says, I do not want to do maths anymore, have you had that situation before?
Not really, no.
But what would you advise that student?
The first question I'm asking is, I would like to know why. Like, what happened? I'm sure maybe it was because I've been a question that he or she was not able to solve.
Like this kind of question?
No, not this kind. No, this.
It's easy, right? What was your answer?
Option D.
And that is the correct answer. Well done to all teachers. You all got it right. You're all on 10 points. Moving on to question number 3. What is the circumference of a circle with diameter 7 centimeters? A, 22 centimeters, 21, 44, or D, 154 centimeters? The correct answer is option A, 22 centimeters. And for the first time, we have one teacher who will not be joining in the ranks of correct answers. The correct answer is option A, which is 22 centimeters. Better luck next time, David, not to worry. Let's move on to question number 4. What is the value of z if 5 bracket z plus 1 equals 3 bracket z plus 2 plus 11? A, 4, B, 7, C, 6, and D, 9. I always tell the students it's not how you start, it's how you finish. The questions are getting a bit shaky. Option C is the correct answer, which is 6. Please do not forget to put in your answer within the 5-second window. Let the computer know that you know the answer. We had 2 correct answers. Question number 5. If the cost of a carton containing 6 bar soap costs 4,800 naira, how much will 32 bars cost? A, 2,000 naira, 15,000 naira, 34,600, or D, 25,600? The correct answer is 25,600. Mr. Paul, if I was to give you a blank check and say, how much should teachers receive per month? What amount would you put on that check?
250,000.
A loan?
Yes, sir.
Plus accommodation?
Yes, sir.
Plus official car?
No.
No car. 250,000. We'll get there very soon. The correct answer here is option D. We had 2 correct answers, 1 late entry, 3 incorrect. Congratulations to Paul and David. Let's move on to the next question. We're halfway through. Question 6. What is the mean of set of scores 14, 4, 12, 8, and 12? A, 10, B, 9.5, C, 9, and D, 12. Better scores this time around. Option A is the correct answer, which is 10. We had 1 incorrect entry. We'll be back after the break. Stick around. It's still the special edition of Cowbellpedia. As we're saying, a big thank you to our teachers. It's the junior category. We'll be back after this milk break.
need you. Get going. For the energy you need to get up and go every day, enjoy Cowbell Choco, fortified with Vita-Rich Plus Iron.
Welcome back. It is very close. Still have 6 more questions. It's still anybody's game. Well done to all the teachers. Let's move on to question number 7. Simplify the expression 45m raised to the power minus 2 n raised to the power 3 divided by 15m n raised to the power minus 1. A, 3m raised to the power minus 1 n squared, 3m raised to the power minus 3 n raised to the power minus 4, 3m cubed n raised to the power 2, or D, 3m raised to the power minus 3 n raised to the power 4. Option D, 3m raised to the power minus 3 n raised to the power 4. And we had 4 correct entries. Well done to all teachers, but let's move on to question number 8. The game is still open. Calculate the perimeter of a circular track whose radius is 14 centimeters. A, 88 centimeters, 616 centimeters, 176, or D, 44 centimeters. Correct answer is 88 centimeters. 2 incorrect entries. The game is still very tight. Moving on to question number 9. What is the probability of getting either 1 or an even number when a die is thrown once? A, 1 over 3, 5 over 6, 2 over 3, or D, 1 over 4? Well done. The correct answer is option C, 2 over 3. We had 1 incorrect entry, 1 late entry. Better luck with question 10. So far, you are all doing very well. What is the square root of the digital root of 400? A, 4, B, 2, C, 20, D, 40. The correct answer is option B, which is 2. And judging by the sweat on the foreheads of all my teachers, they know the answer is... Is it possible that all the teachers are wrong?
Yes.
It's very possible. We had no correct entry. The correct answer is B, which is 2. Question number 11, almost there. How many triangles are in 2 dodecagons? 12, 20, 10, 24. We have 4 correct answers here. The correct answer is option B, which is 20. The next question will determine who will move on to the next round, which is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. We had 2 incorrect entries. Question 12. Which of these fractions cannot be a value of probability? A, 3 over 2, 0 over 3, 2 over 3, or D, 3 over 3? The correct answer is option A, which is 3 over 2, which all of you got right. Well done. Part of me wishes I could take all the teachers to the next round, but we only need 3 in the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. You've done exceptionally well. And again, I always stress this, a big thank you to all the teachers for what you do. Let's find out who will be moving on to the next round. At the end of round 1, 12 questions, we have our 3 clear winners. But at this point, the journey ends for 3 of our teachers. Daniel, Hamzat, and of course, David, thank you very much for making it this far, but more importantly, for grooming the students. You did an excellent job. That's why you're here. And we wish you all the best. Ladies and gentlemen, please show some love to our teachers as they take their step. Thank you very much. A number of our teachers talked about speed and accuracy. Let's find out the average response time for our 3 teachers here. Kayode, yours is an average response time of 2 seconds. Godwin, 1.31 seconds. And Paul, 1.47 seconds. Now, because you're teachers, I will not compare you to the students because they are really, really fast. But this is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. You give me as many correct answers in 60 seconds as possible. I wish you all the best. Do you have any questions?
No questions.
How do you feel right about now?
I feel relaxed.
You feel relaxed? Kayode, you're on 50 points. Godwin, 45 points. Paul, you are on 55 points. Paul, I wish you all the best. Are you ready?
Yes, Quizmaster.
I love the way you are standing. You are ready for war. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. What is the value of t if 12t minus 10 is equals to 14t plus 2?
Minus 6.
Correct. Round off 7,895 to 3.
7900.
Correct. What is the area of a circular track whose radius
154.
Correct. Factorize the area of a parallelogram with a height of x centimeters and a base length of x plus bx centimeters.
X squared into 1 plus b.
Correct. Round off 231.
231.
Correct. Find the area of a triangle of
6.
Correct. Expand x plus
X squared minus 3xy plus 2y squared.
Incorrect. What is the sum of the digital root?
Skip.
What is the sum of the angles of a polygon with 5 sides?
540.
Correct. Evaluate 6y plus z if y is 5 and z is 5.
That's 5.
Correct. Convert 0.5% to fraction, its lowest term?
1 over 200.
Correct. The area of a rectangle is 64 centimeters square. Find its
16.
length. Correct. Solve the inequality minus 2 bracket x plus 3.
X less than minus 8.
Incorrect. Convert 6,479 to the nearest thousandth.
6,500.
Incorrect. Well done, Paul.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
You can take a deep breath. Let's find out how our next contestant does. Mr. Kayode Adebayo, you are on 50 points. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. What is the value obtained when 24y? Sorry?
96y.
Correct. What is the lowest common multiple of 14 and 8?
56.
Correct. What is the sum of the exterior angles of a regular heptagon? Please speak up. Correct. Solve the inequality 3 minus 2x is greater than or equal to 15.
X less than or equal to 6.
Incorrect. What is the positive difference between 50%?
Skip.
What is the mean of the integral angles of a regular pentagon?
108.
Correct. Simplify the expression 2y minus bracket 6 minus
7y
5.
minus 6.
Correct. What is the lowest common multiple of 12 and 8?
Skip.
What is the probability of obtaining a sum of 8 in a throw of 2 dice?
5 over 36.
Correct. Expand z plus 4t bracket z plus t.
Z squared plus 4t squared plus 5tz.
Correct. What is the value obtained when 21 is divided by 1 over 3?
63.
Correct. What is the mean of the external angles of a regular?
72 degrees.
Correct. Well done. Mr. Kayode, well done. Is there an earpiece?
No.
I feel like you're talking to somebody.
No.
You did very well. Well done, sir. Mr. Godwin Udom, you're on 45 points. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Evaluate 5a plus ab if a is 2 and b is 3.
16.
Correct. What is the place value of 2 in 3?
Tens.
Incorrect. What is the probability of obtaining 2 heads when 2 coins are tossed?
3 over 8.
Incorrect. What must be multiplied with 13x squared to obtain 39x squared? xy.
3y over x.
Correct. Calculate the perimeter of a circular track whose radius is 7 centimeters.
88 centimeter.
Incorrect. What is the range of a given number? 4, 5, 5, 9, 6. Correct. Solve the inequality 6x is less than or equal to 12 minus 4x.
X is less than or equals to 5 over 4.
Incorrect. What is the sum of the angles in a polygon with 9 sides? What is the sum of the angles in a polygon with 9 sides?
560.
Incorrect. Find the mode in a given set of numbers 1, 2. Correct. Find the value of x if 5x plus 3 equals 7x minus 1. Correct. What is the area of a rhombus with diagonals?
12 centimeters square.
Come again?
12 centimeters square.
What is the probability of obtaining a king of hearts when a card is drawn?
1 over 4.
Incorrect.
1 over 13.
Mr. God, humor me, what did you want to say?
1/13.
Oh, you will have still been incorrect. But well done. How do you feel?
Relax also.
Paul, Kayode, well done to all three of you. At the end of this round 2, I'm looking for that teacher who will be crowned the Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year in the junior category. You've all done exceptionally well. These are the scores. We have 95 points, 75 points, and 105 points. On 75 points, at the end of round 1 and round 2, Mr. Godwin Odom, well done. First runner-up in the junior category with 95 points is Mr. Kayode Adebayo. Well done. Which leaves us with our champion this year in the junior category with 105 points. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Mr. Paul Fashe. Once again, as always, we celebrate each and every one of you. Thank you for all the work you do. There's still so many students coming your way. Please do not relent on your efforts. We appreciate you. But congratulations for making it this far. At this point, we will be back after the break to celebrate properly with our contestants. It's still Cowbellpedia, the special teachers edition. Call your teacher, say thank you for everything they do. Stick around after this milk break.
Introducing Sun Vita cereal, fortified with Nutri-V to help your kids develop healthy minds and bodies so they can do all the great things they love to do. Great nutrition for the right start.
Welcome back. We have finished with the first 6 contestants, our teachers in the junior category. Now it's time to meet our 6 contestants in the senior category. Only one will come out on top as the Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year. Let's meet them.
My name is Samson Olugbenge Otunubi from Federal Government Academy, Suleja.
You look very smart, sir.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
Do you watch movies a lot?
Not really, but I'm keenly interested in playing chess.
Ah, chess master.
Yes.
That is a game I still need to learn. Mr. Samson, great to have you back again.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
You're looking very good, sir.
Thank you.
So, how does it feel being back on this stage?
Well, I'm very, very excited.
Was there any particular strategy between when last you were here that you've improved on?
I'll work on my speed.
Did you work on it alone or you had your students help you?
Yes, my student assisted me, and then my colleagues too.
So if your student tells you that, Mr. Samson, what you're doing is wrong, what will you tell them?
I take correction.
That's very nice. A very important quality of a teacher. Thank you very much. Great to have you back, Samson.
Thank you.
My name is Christopher Olashupo from Graceland International School, Port Harcourt, Rivers State.
How are you doing, Olashupo?
I'm doing great, sir.
You look like a man who doesn't raise his voice too much.
Yeah.
You're a very gentle man. So how do you cope with students in the classroom?
Well, in the classroom, I'm kind of firm.
Okay.
Yes.
And what is it that you do not tolerate in the classroom?
Distractions. Students getting themselves distracted is something I don't condone.
And how long have you been teaching?
For 3 years now, sir.
3 years now.
Yes, sir.
Would you rather do another job or this is the one you are called to do?
Well, I think I'm called to do this.
We'll find out in a couple of minutes how well you were called. Great to have you on board, Olashiko. Thank you very much.
I'm Olowe Olalekan Oluwasayo from Reality High School, Ilesha, Osun State.
Mr. Olalekan, great to have you.
Thanks.
How's Osun State?
It's fine, sir.
Are they missing you right now? What's the name of your teacher when you were in school? Your maths teacher?
The maths teacher, Mr. Olatunde.
Do you still know where he is right now?
No.
So if I put Mr. Olatunde next to you now, and both of you are in a competition, do you think you'll beat him?
No, teacher is always a teacher.
Teacher is always a teacher. Great to have you on board, Mr. Olalekan. I wish you all the best.
Amen.
I am Inango Ogban Ebok from Federal Government Girls College, Owerri, Imo State.
Mr. Ebok, great to have you, sir.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
What do you think is the most important quality in a teacher?
Patience.
Is it patience or patience? Because they're kind of different. And how much patience do you have for your students?
Great level of patience.
Great to have you. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Mr.
My name is Egbeyemi Stephen Amfani from the Ambassadors College, Ota.
Mr. Amfani from Ambassadors College, Ota. Great to have you here.
Great to see you.
Do you ever think that you would be a teacher?
Yes.
Why is that?
I think right from my secondary school days, my friends do encourage me and they do tell me that you'll be a very good teacher. And here I am today.
How many years so far?
13 years ago.
Wow. Thank you very much. That's a lot of consistency. We appreciate you. Welcome to the show.
Yes, sir.
I'm Olatunde Oladipo from the Ambassador College, Ota.
You're looking very colorful today, by the way. Who made that for you?
My wife, yes.
Oh, she's a tailor?
Yes.
Fantastic. And how much did she charge you for this?
Your masters.
So she didn't give you for free?
No, not for free.
It's an honor to have you on stage, Mr. Olatunde.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
Please tell your wife to make for the other teachers.
I will do just that.
Irrespective of what happens.
All right. Yeah.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you at home, you have met our 6 teachers in the senior category. They're here as a result of their students making it to the 2018 edition of the Cowbellpedia Quiz Show. Teachers, do you have any questions?
No,
Quizmaster.
All right. I wish you all the best. Let's move on to round 1. 12 questions. Question number 1. The number of girls in the class is 5 times the number of boys. Which of the following cannot be the number of students in the class? A, 35, B, 24, 30, or D, 42? The correct answer is option A, which is 35. Mr. Olalekan, just generally speaking, your school, is it a mixed school?
Yes.
Who usually does better, the boys or the girls?
The boys.
The boys?
Yes.
Well, correct answer is A, 35. We had 3 correct entries, 3 incorrect entries. Better luck next time to Mr. Benga, Mr. Shaya, and Olatunde. Let's move on to question number 2. If A ratio B is equals to 5 to 8, X to Y is 25 to 16, evaluate A over X ratio B over Y. A, 2 to 5, 1 to 5, 5 to 2, or D, 3 to 5. The correct answer is option A, 2 to 5. We had 1 correct entry. It's still anybody's game. Let's move on to question number 3. Better luck next time. Well done to Mr. Olatunde Oladipo. At what value of X is the function Y is equals to X squared minus 2X minus 3 minimum? A, 2, B, 1, C, 0, D, minus 1. You have 5 seconds to put in your answer. The correct answer is option B, which is 1. We had 1 late entry and 3 correct answers, 2 incorrect. Moving on to question number 4. If the square root of X squared plus 3 is equals to X plus 1, solve for X, where option A is minus 2, B is 0, C is 3, and D is 1. The correct answer is option D, which is 1. We had 2 correct answers. And we have 1 clear leader. so far. Question number 5. The average of 6 numbers is 8. What 7th number should be added to make the new average 9? A, 16, B, 21, C, 25, D, 15. The correct answer is option D, which is 15. We had one correct entry. Well done again, Mr. Anfani, for that one. Halfway through, question number 6. What is the difference of tan x, differential of tan x? Cot squared x, cosec squared x, sec squared x, or sine h squared x? What is the differential of tan x? We'll be back after the break to find out if our 6 teachers got that last question all right or all wrong. It's still the special edition senior category of the Cowbellpedia Mathematics Quiz Show, and we are celebrating our teachers this time around. Stick around.
Helen, if Ashewi is 17,500 naira and you're expecting 750 people, how much would that be?
Let me use my calculator.
It's 13,125,000.
She's correct. Okay, Dara, my dear, if a bag of rice is 49.7 kg, I will be needing a total of 1,392 kg. How many bags of rice is that?
28 bags of rice, ma'am.
Correct again. Now, if a pack of souvenir is 1,875 naira, how much will it cost to get for 750 guests?
1,406,250 naira.
Correct. This your girl is very sharp, oh.
She takes after her brother.
For years, Cowbell Milk has been building great minds and strong bodies.
Ma, me too. I like to have brain.
Cowbell, our milk.
Welcome back. We're halfway through round 1, 6 questions down, 6 more to go. It is indeed a very dicey one. Our teachers, I want you to take a deep breath and breathe out. And don't forget that patience that you advise the students. Don't forget it. Have patience. The last question, the correct answer is option C, sec squared x. Well done to all of you. You all got it right. Let's see question number 7. Find the value of r in terms of p and q in the equation p over 2 is equals to r over r plus q. A, p minus 2 over pq, 2 minus p all over pq, pq over p minus 2, or pq divided by 2 minus p. The correct answer is pq divided by 2 minus p, which is option D. Congratulations to Olasupo. You're the only one who got it right. Let's move on to question number 8. If M represents the median and D the mode of the measurements 5, 9, 3, 5, 8, then M, D is 7, 5, 5, 5, 5, 8, or 5, 7. Two correct answers. Moving on to question number 9. The area of a square is 144 centimeters square. Find the length of its diagonal. Insert form. A, 12 root 2, 12 root 3, 12, or D, 13 centimeters. The correct answer is 12 root 2 centimeters. A better response this time. We had 4 correct answers. Moving on to question number 10. We have 1 clear lead. 2 of our contestants are on the same points. So this next couple of questions are very important. If log 10 base 4 is x, evaluate log 5 base 4 in terms of x. A, x minus 1 over 2, 2 over x, x minus 2, or D, x over 2. The correct answer is x minus 1 over 2. Mr. Latunde, you're smiling. Why?
Yes, I'm happy.
You're happy?
Yes.
That you got this right, or you're just happy generally?
Just happy generally.
Okay, because if you say you got it right, I'm seeing the answer here, and it's not right. For some reason, you all were very late in putting in your entry. Mr. Christopher, you are the only person, that's Olasupo, you put it in, but it was the wrong answer. Better luck with question number 11. Two numbers are chosen at random. From the three numbers 1, 3, 6, find the probability that sum of 2 is not odd. A, 2 over 3, 1 over 3, 4 over 3, or D, 1 over 2. Mr. Sampson, how are you feeling, sir?
Cool.
What do you think is the most difficult thing for a teacher to do, sir, to a student?
There's nothing difficult to do for a student. We go the extra mile to assist them in all areas.
Fantastic. I like that. The correct answer is B, 1 over 3. We had two incorrect entries. So Tumbi, Christopher, Ebok, and Oladukbo. Olatunde, well done. This next question is very, very important for some of you. It will determine who moves on to the next round. Take a deep breath as we move on to question number 12. If the angle subtended by an arc of a circle at the center is x, the angle at any point of the circumference is x squared, x over 2, 2x, and d 2x squared. The correct answer is b, x over 2. Is there a possibility of a tie? Do we need to break a tie? Or do we have our three clear contestants who will be moving on to round 2? We'll find out after the break on Cowbellpedia.
No more get up and go. Kids, we need you. Get going.
For the energy you need to get up and go every day, enjoy Cowbell Choco, fortified with Vita-Rich Plus Iron.
Welcome back. On the last question, the correct answer is option B, x over 2. We had one incorrect entry, but let's see if this will affect the overall score. Our top three teachers are moving on. It was a tie, but enough to get them to the next round, which unfortunately means that the journey ends for Mr. Sampson, Oluwaseyo, Olalekan, and of course, last but not least, is Olatunde Oladipo. Well done to all three of you for making it this far. It hurts me to see you go, but the rules must be obeyed. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to our teachers. Every teacher was once a student, but the tables have turned on this very special edition of Cowbellpedia dedicated to our teachers. If you're just joining us, welcome to the second round, of which we have had to say goodbye to 3 of our teachers in the senior category. They didn't have enough to make it to the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. Ibok, Olashukwu, and Anfani, well done to all 3 of you. Speed and accuracy is very important, as you well know, in this particular round. You have 60 seconds to give me as many correct answers. Just a quick recap of your average response time. Anfani, you're on 35 points. Average response time is 1.71 seconds. Ebok, you're on 35 points as well. Average response time 1.61 seconds. And of course, we have Christopher Olashukwu, who is on 35 points, 2.47 seconds. If for whatever reason we do have a tie break in this next round, remember whatever you score would not be added to your final score. Okay? I wish you all the best. Anfani, are you ready?
Yes, Quizmaster.
I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. What is the area between the curve of the function y is the x and the x-axis if the interval x is 0 and x is 2?
Skip.
The product of two numbers is 60 and one of the numbers is 5/9. The other number is?
108.
Correct. If nc3 is equals to np4 equals to 24 raised to the power minus 1, find the value of n.
2.
Incorrect. A mapping such that the range of function f is the center of codomain is called?
Skip.
If it takes today 1.5 hours to watch a film, how many films can be watched in 10.5 hours?
7.
Correct. Simplify sine theta is bracket 1 minus cos squared theta.
Sine cube theta.
Correct. If a is 2, b is minus 2, and c is minus 2, evaluate ab squared minus bc squared.
16.
Correct. Well done. Well done, Anfani.
Thank you, sir.
On 35 points, Christopher Olashukwu, I wish you all the best. Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Please make sure you speak up. If you do not know the answer, just say skip. I'll move on to the next question. I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. Y varies inversely as x and y varies directly as z squared. Find the relationship between y, x, and z if k is a constant. A? What
X varies inversely as square of z.
Incorrect. The derivative of cos x is?
Minus sine x.
Correct. What is the second derivative of 2x squared with respect to
4.
x? Correct. Factorize completely x squared minus y squared.
X minus y.
Incorrect. Find the derivative of 2x raised by minus 1 with respect to x.
Minus 2 over x squared.
Correct. Find the derivative of 2 bracket x raised by 2 plus
0.
2. Correct. Factorize x squared minus y squared divided by x minus y all squared.
X plus y over x minus y.
Correct. What is the unit value of 13 raised to the power 4?
1.
Correct. If the derivative of y is 3x, what is y?
3x squared over 2 plus c.
Evaluate x over 2 plus 1 over 2 if x is 2.
2.5.
Correct. Incorrect. What is the digital root of the result 9 times 5,607?
7.
Incorrect. How do you feel after that round, Olashukwu? What did you need? More time?
No.
Well, we'll see how your results pan out after this last contestant. Ebok, are you ready?
Yes, Quizmaster.
I wish you all the best. You're on 35 points as well. Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. Expand 2x plus x all raised to
9x squared.
Correct. What is the value of 2 over 3 divided by 1 over 6?
4.
Correct. The derivative of cosec x is?
Negative cosec x cot x.
Correct. If the function of x equals to x squared plus 2x minus 3, find f of minus 2.
Negative 3.
Correct. What is the smallest number that must be multiplied with 40 to get a perfect square?
10.
Correct. Find y in terms of x when dy dx is equals to 4x minus 3.
X squared over 2 minus 3x plus c.
Incorrect. How many terms are there in 2 binomial equations?
2.
Incorrect. What is the digital root of the 214?
14.
Incorrect. Find y in terms of x when dy dx is equals to 2x.
X squared plus c.
Correct. Factorize 4m squared minus u squared.
2m minus u into bracket 2m plus u.
Correct. If a, b, and c are positive integers, if a and c are odd, what is the smallest value of b given that a times b times c is even?
2.
Correct. Well done. $55 points, 70 points, and 75 points. Very close call. With 55 points, in third position in the senior category as the Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year competition, we have Anfani. Well done. Do you have a newfound respect for our students?
Of course, yes.
Would you want to come back here again? Well, let's see how it goes. Hope to see you again. Well, congratulations. 70 points and 75 points. Very close call. Every question matters right here on this show. It could mean the difference between you being the teacher of the year or you being the first runner-up. 500,000 naira up for grabs to this particular teacher, but it's not about the money. It's about the bragging rights that you are the best mathematics teacher this year. First runner-up, second position goes to, with 70 points, the very soft-spoken Olashupo. Congratulations. Which means our winner this year in the senior category is the one and only Mr. Ebok with 75 points. Congratulations to you. And how does it make you feel?
I feel great. Having not won it at the student level, I now win it at the teacher level.
Yeah, real MVP. Well done to you. And of course, Olashupo and Amfani, thank you very much for all the work you do as teachers. We appreciate you. Please give them again a round of applause. It's time to present the awards to the well-deserving teachers. They have fought well, but they can only be won. But let's reward those who have come this close. In third position in the junior category, please a round of applause to our teacher. And in third position in the senior category, a round of applause to our teacher. And second position in the junior category, a round of applause to our teacher. And second position in the senior category, a round of applause. Congratulations to our teachers. The Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year in the junior category from Graceland, the one and only Fashe Paul. A round of applause.
On behalf of Cowbell Milk, I would like to present to you this token for being the best teacher overall in the 2019 edition of Cowbellpedia Secondary School Mathematics TV Quiz Show.
And in the senior category from FGGC Owerri, the one and only undisputed champion when it comes to mathematics teachers, our Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year in the senior category, Mr. Ina Ungu Ebok.
Congratulations, Ebok. With this kind gesture from Cowbell Milk, we've been able to demonstrate that the reward of teachers are not in heaven, but they're on this heart. Congratulations.
And there we have it. Congratulations once again to our mathematics champion in 2019 edition of Cowbellpedia. It has been fun, it has been exciting, it has been a roller coaster of a ride. If you don't appreciate the teachers you have, please do so now. They are very instrumental to everything that you are and will become. We have the semi-finals around the corner. It's still a very tight race. The game is still very much on. I am Oscar, your Quizmaster. Catch me same time, same station right here on the #1 quiz show for mathematics students across Nigeria. It's Cowbellpedia. Bye for now.